Hello, my fellow comic otaku. This is JD Dishman, the comic otaku, and this is pretty much JD's coast to coast. Well, actually, coast to coast with the comic otaku. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be working on a comic. Oh, I forgot that. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be using this as sort of a new setup, but for live stream, so let's go. Anyway, our top story of the day, Robert Patterson thinks he's Batman, Yeah, I mean, he thinks Batman's not a hero. I mean, I know this is old news, but man, what the freak. Why do you think he wears a costume? He says he doesn't have magical powers. I mean, doesn't everyone know that Tony Stark does not have, and he wears a mech suit? I mean, seriously. People are so stupid, and well, okay, I'll just start off with this anyway. Yeah, Robert Patterson thinks Batman's not a hero. That is so stupid as heck. Also, on other news, everyone probably already knows is that The Force Awakens has sucked. But here's the new development. Basically, Force Awakens sucks, and the SJWs are accepting the fact it does suck. So that means Star Wars has literally lost its, or Lucasfilm and Kennedy on our friends lost their main supporters. Meaning Kennedy is probably panicking now and saying, "Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!" And also, yeah. And anyway, on this hot mic take, another example of bureaucracy and idiocy colliding. Apparently, Nancy Pelosi's not giving away the stupid impeachment thing, and she is literally playing into the idiots on her side's plans. And I know I stay away from politics, but duh, that dame does not know how to actually run a government. She is stupid as hell. Heck, none of the charges actually are charges. I mean, if you're going to fake a impeachment, at least put some charges that would work. My God, you could have just put some charges that can work. Oh wait, you can't find anything on him that destroys him. So that's what you have to do. God, what kind of miserable piece of craps have to figure out that if you can't destroy him through the traditional means, you just have to make up junk and hopefully people will buy it, and no one does. And there are people who do buy it, but they're not smart enough to realize that they're being played by the Democrats. I mean, seriously, man. They are stupid as hell. And, okay. Back on to Star Wars. Anyway. From what I've heard, the latest movie, it sucks. I mean, from what I've heard, it's got another sucky development, is that there was a George Lucas cut out there, from what I've heard from Doomcock, which is just a rumor, but if there is an existing George Lucas cut that probably could be a little bit better than the shit show we had gone, hopefully that Disney makes. Then again, Bob Iger is not the smartest guy in the bunch, because sure, he seems so smart to make deals, but he's not smart enough to keep the deal, to help the deal work, He should have stuck to his original deal plan with Lucas instead of just doing all this shit that doesn't work. I mean, Star Wars is a big interconnected universe with the trilogy. When you do a trilogy, make sure you have a outline at least. On the first trilogy, George Lucas had an outline, and he probably had a somewhat loose outline for the prequels. So think about it, folks. And the only thing that's saving Star Wars is Disney Plus's A Mandalorian. I mean, that's serious. Baby Yoda is saving the franchise, while Rey is an idiotic Mary Sue. They're turning Star Wars into Twilight. I mean, for God's sakes, man. And not good Twilight. I mean, terrible Twilight. Like, yeah. Also, Richard C. Meyer is doing an awesome job on Jawbreakers. I mean, seriously. He still posts out those pictures of the Jawbreakers, pictures, but I hope he shows mine soon because that is a good one. But then again, probably won't. I don't know. Or maybe he got lost on his computer or he deleted it or something by accident. Who knows? But hey, at least it's a pretty cool pic and stuff. Yeah, man. Let me see how many viewers are on here. Probably 0. One concurrent viewer. Probably. Well, at least that's doing pretty well. Somewhat. Ugh. But hey, that's life, right? Huh. Let me see. Okay. Oh, we had 2. Okay. Concurrent viewers. Okay. What's concurrent viewers mean? Is it playbacks, chat rate? Huh. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh boy. Yeah. Let me think of a new top. Oh yeah, Marvel's Iron Man 2020. Man, I don't even know if that's gonna be any good or not. Well, at least the art looks pretty decent, but dude, I hope Kevin Feige takes over the studio faster than, the original Marvel Entertainment facility. You wouldn't believe this, but Marvel Entertainment is not actually the ones pumping out the movies. It's Marvel Studio, which is a separate organization that was far away from Marvel Comics. And that was a good reason why he did that. Marvel Comics cannot be run by anyone smart enough to figure out that technically if you put a lot of pandering, you're going to lose a lot of, fandom. Fans would probably react and, create a movement. I don't know, IG, Comic Skate. Man, they really dug themselves into a corner. Let's hope that, Kevin Feige can get the consistency going. Because, man, if they can't figure out how... I mean, literally, Kevin Feige's also taking over Star Wars. I think Kathleen Kennedy's going to be phased out soon. Because if Kevin Feige's there, there's got to be a reason why. I don't know if it'll be good or bad. I mean, considering some stuff. And heck, he does make his own missteps, but hey. One thing I would blame is the studio interference. The studio heads. If you're trying to want this kind of demographic. Let's remember, he has to work with the House of Mouse. Or the House of, Chinese Mouse taking over world. Because I don't think Mickey Mouse is actually still the same guy as he used to be. I think ever since Walt died, he probably might have went all, communist is good type mentality than the pro-capitalist system that created him in the first place. I mean, maybe he just went psycho after the 70s. Ugh. Or maybe after Disney died. I mean, seriously, it took years, but maybe he finally went psycho mouse. Yeah. Also, let's see. Also, on other related news, what's taking so freaking long for that Spawn movie to come out? I mean, seriously. Studio heads, think about it. The original creator wants to make a movie of his most beloved franchise, and everyone knows that it worked in the past with Frank Miller's Sin City. So why not you just let the guy do his thing and, tell a good story with a visual medium? I mean, if you can do that, you can actually literally, make a pretty awesome movie. Besides, he knows what he's talking about. You don't even need a big budget. Spawn's more of that, practical effect monster movie. Except could work. I mean, everyone's getting super, adjusted to CGI, and it's no longer as shocking as it used to be, People are saying, oh, that's CGI, oh, that's CGI, oh, that's CGI. That's the problem. You guys are relying too much on CGI at Hollywood. CGI can only have a limit to how long you'll still be relevant until someone figures out, oh crap, that's CGI. It loses the excitement factor it used to have. So, yeah, I think his practical effect idea was probably going to work better in the movie, in the Spawn movie anyway. I mean, it was a product during that time period, and it also showed that it could be done, somewhat. Heck, he can go with all the glitz later on. The plan was to get enough money off the first movie, people. You don't know how to make sequels anymore. All you make are I mean, if there's one remake you have to make, that's going to have to be Spawn, because, seriously, you failed us on the first one, Hollywood. You better succeed on the second one. It wasn't Todd's fault, it was your guys' fault. Or is it the short-sightedness that took a long time for, Michael Uzlin to make Batman 89? Or something, because you guys are... I don't even know what the fuck. Anyway. Oh my. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. Hmm. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace out.